before we leak. I'm a sleeper, I can see the dream on repeat. Put a T up, I'ma hit the green or release. Feet up, and I bust a lean in the seat. BERLEEZY, and the whole team dropping heat to SPEAKEEZY.
Still haven't heard the Cole album, bro.
Waiting for the vinyl?
Yeah.
Why are you waiting for the album? What's going on? Because y'all haven't even heard the mixtape, right?
No.
What's going on?
I thought we were going to react.
Test.
React?
Get you.
What's going on with the slight, like, disrespect
PG
over
see
here?
those
What are we talking about?
PG see
Y'all
those
haven't
orange
even,
lights and
like-
get activated.
Y'all haven't even heard the mixtape?
What was it?
The Blizzard,
Blizzard bedtime?
I heard one song and I was like, I got to stop. Because I thought we were coming together, listening.
What's going on? Say
Nothing's
your
going
true
on,
feelings.
bro. Nothing's going on. I said that multiple times on this podcast. I love JCole, bro.
So how come you haven't heard this mixtape?
You just heard.
Because, bro, like,
If this was Kendrick, y'all wouldn't wait.
I wouldn't wait a fucking second.
That's fucking corny.
How is that corny? Because
That's
if it was Kendrick, you'd wait just like I am right now. We say the same thing.
Hell no.
tomato,
Because
tomato.
I like Kendrick.
Okay.
But you don't
But-
love him, though.
I hear him day one, A1.
Say you love him. Look at him, Joe. That's my
Get
whole
him.
point.
Don't say you hate LA, but travel to LA and pretend.
Ooh.
I don't travel to LA.
This shit, you
I don't
don't.
travel to
You
LA.
don't. He doesn't. He's from Philly.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's
I
from
don't travel- I don't
PA.
travel to LA.
Get your
bro.
states together.
He in that joint.
Bro, I love J. Cole, bro. I just haven't had a chance to really listen to it. I know I need to be in the right state of mind to really appreciate it.
He's a lyrical artist. You definitely got to listen to that at the right time. But
I feel like that for the album.
Yeah.
The mixtape,
drop it.
listen to it. That shit is
Bangers.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Punk bitch. Punk bitch.
That's for the album. Okay.
look at Jordan. Huh?
I'm like, you say that to you?
Nah,
You
it's
laugh.
for the album. It's for the album.
Why, what happened? Okay.
Okay.
You said you had a question for him?
So, like, you know the song Grippy by J. Cole?
Yeah.
Is there any that are close to that on the album?
Hell no.
Okay.
at you.
That's what you looking for? Or?
I want some fun shit. Y'all don't want some fun
You
shit?
better go to.
When's the last time you heard Grippy? Because I listened to it on the way here.
No, you didn't.
No, you did not.
What do you want me to prove? I'll go to my Apple history and then you guys are going to say what?
You're telling me that you put on Grippy or it just came on shuffle?
So this morning,
Okay.
I was on the toilet scrolling Instagram, warming up for my day, and I see Grippy got banned in certain states. It's like removed off, and I was like,
Started sweating.
pulled it up. She like my, and I was like, okay, we're good. I still got it. Don't know who doesn't have it, and I was like, Cash Cobain, Cole, y'all did something with this one, and I put it on while I was driving.
Ah, bro.
I feel like we got to go through the archives of this pod and see if you always felt that way, bro.
Grippy, I said it was fun when it dropped. I know I did.
I don't think so. You don't seem like the type of guy to like think of that as fun first, bro.
Okay.
You seem like a smooth, quick hater, and then like over time you might change history.
That's lizardry. That's
That's
old
what I'm
lizardry.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm not perma-lizardry. Speaking of perma-lizardry,
Watch your mouth.
PG getting off the hook way too many times.
You're
this
right.
week.
You're right. You're right. I love that. I love that.
I
just
think
be laughing.
I think I've discovered what specific type of lizard you are.
Expose him.
Fine.
Chameleon. He's the chameleon.
He knew it.
He blends in, bro, and he just
Ah.
you get out of situations and everybody's like, damn, where'd PG go? I don't know, but it's Joe in Berlin ramming again.
Exactly. Whole
Pause,
time
but
he's
like,
just sitting in the couch still.
right, and he's just
Right? Like an ice cream sandwich. Just
yeah, not 2026 PG. We're on you.
That's crazy.
okay. Well, since you're the only one that has listened to the J. Cole album and mixtape, how about you give us a deep dive into Cole's mind, where he's been these last couple months? Does he speak on any of it, PG? Because if so, I'll listen to it on the drive out of here.
On the mixtape, yeah.
Okay,
On
but
the
like
album?
so why on the mixtape am I hearing he dissed somebody from his neighborhood who doesn't rap? Explain that for me, bro.
Ooh, it could.
And I love Cole. I love Cole,
Yeah,
but I need
Cole
answers.
cooking him.
Cole's cooking him?
Yeah.
Punk bitch.
Right? Get your money up. I'm Cole.
If
This
it's
my
that
last
song,
album.
that's his album. That's his album.
Oh,
That's
I
not
keep
the
getting
mixtape.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Oh, okay.
Maybe he had beef in his hometown. Maybe.
Come on, bro.
You ain't never have like someone you don't fuck with back home.
The bus driver, you don't want to
Feel me?
flex on him one time?
If you see him one
The-
time, you about to be like, punk bitch. You feel me?
I know you'd hit the bus driver with a punk bitch.
I told y'all about a bus driver.
Yeah.
About how he was.
Yeah, when you was talking to the girl.
Wait, this was talking about when I was on a school thing.
Uh-huh.
I told y'all about that.
Well, you talked about it on the pod. Wait,
And
is
he
there
was
another
bi-
story?
No, that is the one.
Oh,
but
yeah, you were talking
It's
about
so
it.
removed from this world. Like I'm like, that's not digital story.
We're here. They know.
I didn't even know I shared that shit on here, bro. He was acting like a straight asshole, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I had to be the bigger man in that moment, bro. I'm like, sir, I can't believe I sat here and I told y'all this story. But regardless, yeah, I'm not dissing him if I'm JCole and I'm up now, bro.
Okay.
He's still on the bus.
That's real.
That's fair.
So help me understand Cole's mindset post beef in the mixtape. Come on, let me hear it.
In the mixtape,
Yep, you said you
he's
addressed
like,
it.
He's just like the beef wasn't like real.
It was real for Drake.
For
Let you know
Drake.
right now it was real for Drake.
Yeah, for Drake, but Kendrick never flat out was like, yo, see me. Fuck no.
Fair.
Lyrically,
Ever. He never. This whole misconception, that shit is trash, bro. He
Okay.
ain't never, ever, bro.
ever what though?
Who? Wait, who and
Kendrick.
what?
He ain't
Kendrick never what?
flat out was like, yo,
Cole, see me?
hey, bro, see me. It's like, hell no, bro.
That would be like a cool, like, they should do like a back and forth like tour or like studio session.
Man, he did though. He said, "Motherfuck the big three, nigga. It's just big me."
Bam! Bah!
You know what's
Bam! And he said, your best work is a light pack. He wasn't talking about specifically Drake.
No,
I think
no, he
Yes,
was
he
though.
was.
He
Yes,
was
he
though.
was.
He was
All right,
though.
all
What?
There was layers to that one.
Damn
bro.
it. All right.
There was layers.
Okay, sorry.
And not only that, when he did, remember the whole control shit?
Yeah.
You know who called him straight up and was like, yo, what's this about?
Cole.
Cole.
Cole did.
You know
was-
who
he was
punched
like-
Diddy in the club? Cole.
Cole. I
Right.
never said Cole wasn't a real one. I'm just
Okay.
asking where his mindset was.
I think he did say Cole's not a real
Okay.
one.
And then
I think you'd
apparently,
be- let's hold on. Hold that thought real quick.
Okay.
Let's identify the lizard he is real quick.
I turned into a snake.
chameleon.
No, you the type of like lizard that like
But-
thinks they're doing damage.
Nah, but you gotta specify.
I'm trying to think of it, bro.
Okay, okay.
It's like a lizard we don't even think about no more because he's an asshole. So let's think about it, bro.
Extinct, maybe? Maybe an extinct.
No,
and
you're
I-
not gonna get off being a dinosaur, bro.
Okay.
Let me think
All right.
about this. You're probably more of like I don't know, like a roadside frog or some shit like that, bro.
That's not really
Like
a
a
lizard. That's
poison-
amphibian more than reptilian. So I'll give you one more chance.
I don't know lizards like that, bro.
That's cool. That's
Like,
cool.
I don't know lizards like that.
We'll circle back.
Okay.
Well, that's cool. I'm definitely gonna check out the mixtape, and then I think that we should do album listening party. But you did say it's 2 disc.
It's long.
It's a long project. The fall off. Now, where do you rank this amongst his other projects? And then we'll continue the show.
I still have Forest Hills as like, you know,
Forest Hills is goaded, bro.
bro. But this is for sure second. For sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all sleeping on
there.
Born Sinner, bro.
Yeah, I
Born
love
Sinner's good.
Sinners too.
Born
Fuck
Sinner
yeah,
was fire.
Trouble.
It was really good.
He was on there. He was on there doing this thing. Okay. Shout out JCole, man.
Absolutely.
Why did you like close and quiver your lips when I said the beef was real for Drake? It was. It wasn't a disrespectful thing.
I don't know. It's too far ago. Can't tap into how I was feeling or acting.
You just woke up an hour ago. Your brain's already off?
Yeah. It just
Yeah.
it's like slow spin.
Take a sip. Take a sip while I open up the show. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into another episode of the SpeakEEZY podcast.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, bro. Every time.
Thank y'all so much for tuning back into the SpeakEEZY podcast. It is your host, BERLEEZY, here with my illustrious co-host.
saw a comment that said the word illustrious and ethereal. Hate to see Berlin coming.
They helped me come up with a new word.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna keep doing that. Whenever they say something, I change it.
Yeah, keep it.
No,
Yeah,
my
that
two
is
illustrious
what it is.
It's
co-hosts.
cool.
We got
Stamp it.
stamped JOEIACO, IACOBEATS.
What's up, y'all?
And we got Physical Gamers, aka Mark with a.
GMS.
Ooh, he said enough with that spelling. How y'all doing, bro? It's been 2 weeks since the last episode. What's life been like? You know, we just got to check in and just bypass the gap.
Yep.
How are y'all doing, bro?
Yep. Spectacular. We survived the freeze again. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we
the
did.
Texas freeze.
Couldn't leave our house during that freeze either. I don't know if y'all could, but
I tried to DoorDash. Was that wrong?
yeah, that's super selfish, bro.
But hear me out. It said on the app, we're paying our drivers extra and it's gonna cost a little more.
Okay.
You know what it is? I'm giving them a good tip on top of it.
Okay.
They denied it.
yeah, mine got. I tried to do the same thing. It got canceled though. It got canceled though.
CC.
But it didn't go through. So
But mine didn't either. But I was
Bro,
openly.
I went on the
Oh, okay.
road
Well, that's
on
cool.
that Monday.
my bad. Yeah.
That's cool.
Did y'all see how bad it was?
I'm trying to think, when did I get out there on the road?
Some areas it was bad.
Bro, every street was just ice.
It was the ice.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That ice is crazy, bro. People that have driven in snow think that it's okay to do it on ice, not
Yeah.
knowing it. The conditions are way different, bro.
Fuck
Bro.
yeah, bro.
I remember
It made no sense, bro.
it was it a UFC fight that happened that same weekend? It was a UFC. I can't remember who fought. Was it Gaethje and Patty? No, I think
Yeah.
that was the
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
I think that was after the freeze. No, no, maybe it was the
Was
freeze.
it?
You're right. I think it was the freeze.
Okay.
I think it
Damn,
was.
That was a cool fight. We didn't even talk about that.
Yeah.
His ass beat.
But dude, I had
Fuck.
my friends Nate and his wife Jelly. They were like, "Do we want to pull up for the fight?" And I was like, "Bro, that freeze is crazy right now. Like, y'all should not be on the road."
Yeah.
And then Nate's gonna send me a video of him driving through snow in like Oregon or some shit. I'm like,
It's not the same.
It's all powder. Yo,
right,
Natty.
it's all powder. I'm like, bro, I love y'all. Please don't do this.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Right.
They were like, well, I guess we'll just listen to you then. Like, yes,
Yes,
stay home.
that's the thing that was mind blowing. That it was 35 to 40 degrees,
Yeah.
and it was every single street.
Bro.
And I was just like, bro, what the fuck?
I don't even know if y'all went outside. Like I'm like that. I'm like I gotta go outside and feel it. Like it's not that cold where I used to live, bro. Right when I stepped outside onto like the concrete, I almost bust my ass because like the
Dude.
whole thing was like,
It made no. it
yeah,
made no
bro.
sense.
I was like, I'm going back in.
I was trying to get to the office, and
Yeah.
maybe it was that Monday I tried to leave, and I had my laptop in one hand and like nothing in the other, like maybe my keys, and like the way my house was set up, like it's like a small, like the smallest like curb style slant, and then my truck was right there, but like that slant had ice, and like I had to step like through it to get to the truck, bro.
Fucking half pipe.
I went here, my shit went. Crush, bro. My laptop on the this laptop is like chipped, like it chipped a
shit.
tooth or some shit, bro. Yeah, bro. Landing right on my knees. I felt so stupid, but like I did that thing where like you fall, like you look around to see what everybody sees.
Why are we like that?
I know, right? Hey, ego way more important. I was like, ah.
That's so real.
It's hilarious.
But yeah, no, that freeze. Honestly though, it wasn't as damaging as I thought it'd be. Like
Yeah.
I expected like some real
Yeah.
pipes being bust,
Yeah.
some like real issues, but
Thank
we just
God.
stay in house. Yeah, thank God for
Yeah,
sure.
because that's like, you know, the way I was like driving around like the week before, there's no water at my HEB, bro. I'm talking zero water. I'm like, is it gonna be bad?
Yeah,
like
bro.
people like doing crazy stuff for their pipes and plants, and it's like that makes sense because they just want to, you know. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be insane. So.
Yeah, man. Glad that it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, you know, that I talked to seemed to recover pretty well.
Y'all see those crazy videos of, like Chicago and New York though? There's like this woman's car. It went viral because like there was so much ice on it. It was like this thick of ice around her entire car, and people were just pulling up to like see the car.
Damn.
And she was there like a week later with a hammer, like
What?
break. I swear, bro, you could pull it up like frozen car. I think it was New York. It's New York or Chicago.
Yeah.
But yeah, it turned into like almost like a
sculpture. Or
yeah,
some
like
shit?
people were pulling up to see it. Like what the hell?
Taking pictures.
Car
and shit.
frozen. Yeah, in the storm because it was like legit like a chunk of ice just fucking like frozen around the whole thing. Not that one.
I mean,
Bro, I would be
But
so
but
pissed.
literally, yeah, it looked damn near just like that. Like, what do you do? You pull up that's your car.
Right? You wake up to
that
go
was
to
the
work.
one. That was the one. That's the one with the windshields up,
What?
bro. That's like the day one, not that bad, but like right there, the wheels are stuck and everything. After that, it turned into like a cocoon.
Like that? It's like,
yes,
damn.
bro.
Wake up to go to work.
I'm just sending my
pissed.
boss that photo.
Okay. Right.
Right.
I'm
Car.
not there, bro.
Yeah, bro, you should see the stuff in Russia. Like, I don't know if it maybe that same weekend, but like I'll show you.
Okay, dude.
Like, we got it baby version. I'm trying to find
What's
like
going on in the hospitals in Russia, bro?
what you mean?
And babies come out with a beard and like thick skin already, bro. Like they're meant for the cold. Every time I get a dude on my For You page, just like a Russian dude, he's hugging a bear with his shirt off, eating
They
raw
be,
meat. I'm
or like jumping straight into the fucking water, bro.
Exactly,
Ice.
bro.
Like, bro.
unfazed. I'm like, oh, whoa, there's
Right.
definitely levels.
It's January.
I'm not going to HEB if it looks like that.
Damn. What? That shit look like the movie 2012 back in the
It
day.
did. It did. Oh my God.
Crazy.
Look how-
Damn.
They're doing that just so they don't. Dude. You think if there's. Would your car crush if there's enough ice on it? Yeah, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
How much
don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It might be one of those things where like because you're stacking it slowly, it doesn't just crush, but
Or maybe they just do it so, like, if it did rain or anything like that, that shit would turn to ice and you'd be cooked.
yeah. I don't know, bro.
Shout out to the 75-degree weather.
No, I'm enjoying this cold still, bro. Because even today, I was walking inside and I'm like, bro, summer's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Like that heat is gonna be just ass.
It's just there waiting for us.
In a few more months, bro.
Wow.
It's on the way, Joe.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we have some topics to get into. Figure we can start a little lighter with something that we seen earlier yesterday. This article comes from Dixerto, right? Interesting little story here. It says, man breaks into Little Caesars twice and sells pizza after hours, police say. Where do y'all think this is? Like, just guess. Like, what city would y'all think this is?
This for sure.
I don't know, city.
It's a hustler.
I don't know,
Yeah.
city, but that's gotta be California or Florida.
My vote is Chicago
I was
Okay.
gonna say that or Detroit. One of
or
them.
Detroit.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Let's see where this genius is from. A North Carolina man.
What the hell? Okay.
All right. Ain't that where Cole from?
I was gonna say it. I was gonna say that. I didn't want to be wrong.
A North Carolina man is facing multiple felony charges.
Damn. You got a transformer outside.
A North Carolina man is facing multiple felony charges after police say he broke into a Little Caesars location not once but twice and started making and selling pizzas as if the store were open.
He said we're open 24/7.
What?
That's kind of genius if you actually work there. Like, let's just keep reading though. According to the Kinston Police Department, the incidents happened at a Little Caesars in Kinston, North Carolina, following a major snowstorm that hit the state over the weekend. Officers responded after the business reported a breaking and entering at the closed restaurant. What is this ad right here?
Yeah, Lee. Click the one on the right.
Look at you. Police identified the suspect as 41-year-old Jonathan Hackett, a former employee of the store.
Oh wow.
He was trying to feed the streets.
Wait, so he was fired though? A
Damn, he
former
was fired and then went back and did it.
Yeah. Do you think if it was just a rent? Okay, let's keep going.
No,
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, because
Investigators say Hackett unlawfully entered the building during the first incident, prepared pizzas, sold them to customers who were unaware anything was wrong, and kept the money for himself.
That's what I was gonna ask. Was he keeping it for himself? Okay. Real.
Hackett returned for a second attempt again breaking into the restaurant. This time, employees were inside the store and attempted to stop him from entering. Police say that the confrontation escalated into a physical altercation during which Hackett was injured. Damn.
He got jumped.
Yeah, they jumped his ass over pizzas that they don't even own.
Right.
That's why I'm like, I mean, what the hell's the problem? I mean, I know he's raking in, but like, man, he making extra money.
For himself only, like.
But like, if he was hired, maybe he would have done it for the company still.
Hell no. Hell no.
Maybe.
Free overtime work for no pay?
My question is, was he hitting up the group chat? Who the fuck was buying pizza? If you Google a store, it says closed. I'm not going.
That's what I'm thinking too. It's like you have to, but it's a snowstorm, so maybe he was in a group chat like yo, like pull up tonight,
True.
12 to 2. I got you on some
ready.
sauce.
Unless he had it like, because what they closed like at 8, 9.
Yeah.
He probably went there like 11.
Still had
Turn
that
on
key.
the lights that it said open. Those late night people be hungry.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
bro.
Yeah,
You know?
they do.
They just driving. They're like, oh shit's open.
Yeah.
Getting
Would
them
you
some
trust
pizzas.
it? One guy doing the register and then walking
I don't think I would realize until I already placed the order. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Late night.
Yeah.
You walk in, you're like, yeah. He's like, all right, bet. It's going to be 15 minutes. And it just disappears to the back.
Right.
Is it just him?
Takes your 5, puts it in the wallet.
Right.
Like,
He's like, yeah, I got change for you. It's like, why are you pulling out your wallet?
Oh my god.
okay, well, let's see. I do want to see what bro looks like. Let's look him up real quick.
I feel like, I don't know. Depending on the judge, he could get off pretty easy. He could get off pretty easy, bro. I don't know what really happened with the firing process or him getting jumped.
Yeah.
But
I know it's not that sweet.
that can't be him. He's not doing that.
He's the one who told.
Exactly. That's the one who got the call.
And we can't get a mugshot?
Damn. Are we serious?
Y'all think he's like a local hero for this? Or he's more like, damn, like you a criminal, bro.
I feel like
Nah,
North
in the hood,
Carolina.
they like hell yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta respect it,
Yeah,
right?
bro.
They're like hell yeah.
It's Robin Hood for pizza.
Right?
He said, I'm taking the money and you're getting fed. What's the problem here?
It's just some pre-made pizzas.
Right.
Y'all think he upcharged?
I would have.
You can't upcharge.
I don't think you can because then they would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You
Yeah.
can't upcharge. You're right.
I want to know how many pizzas he made, bro.
$5 a box. I mean, it's not worth it. It's
What I'm
not worth
saying,
it,
bro. You make maybe a bill in a night.
That's why I think he was doing it for a good purpose.
Yeah. It was the freeze.
It was the freeze, man.
Okay.
It was the freeze. He said, y'all just got to drive, but I got you on some food. Well, Jonathan Hackett, I hope you, I don't know, bro. I can't hope anything for you, actually.
Little Caesar's got to U-turn that and give him free pizza for life.
Nah, you tripping, bro. Justice finna get served for his ass, bro.
That's wrong.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
But like, imagine you own Little Caesars. Imagine you had a mom and pop shop that you started, created, hired somebody, fired their ass, then they come back underneath your nose after hours, sell to your customers,
Prison.
pocket all the money.
Prison.
Oh, prison. Okay, it's crazy how that changed, bro.
Yeah, it's my store now. He's going to jail.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
real.
I don't know why this makes me think of Dispatch, bro. And I'm like,
Okay.
Like, bro, if they send sonar.
no, because I'm like, bro, like, let's not even get into it. Let's not even get into
Right.
it.
Let's go bomb laser on me.
Oh man.
Y'all gotta chill. I hear you though. Okay, let's get another fun little story in here. So this one says, man jailed for murder goes viral after worrying he'd miss GTA 6. I want to repeat that for everybody listening. Man jailed for murder goes viral after worrying he'd miss GTA 6.
I'm going to write something so I don't forget it.
A convicted murderer has gone viral online after body-worn footage, camera footage revealed him worrying about missing the release of GTA 6 while being arrested for the murder of his girlfriend.
What?
Oh,
What the fuck? And he's
is-
worried about
We
GTA?
live in a sick world.
Insane.
We live in a sick world. Robert Rickens, 35, was arrested by Thames Valley Police on May 30th, 2025, for the murder of his former partner, Rachel Vaughan, 40, at her home in Sherwood Avenue in Abingdon, Oxfordshire. That's UK for sure, right?
Yeah, it says right there. Man in the UK arrested in the tweet.
Oh, okay. He was sentenced at Oxford Crown Court on February 6, 2026, 3 days ago. The footage circulating online comes from police body cam footage shown in court during Rickens' sentencing. In the clip, recorded after his arrest, Rickens can be heard sobbing and expressing concern that he would miss the release of GTA 6 due to an expected life sentence. Let's all watch.
What?
Let's watch what a video game does to the brain.
I'm gonna miss GTA in that.
You're right, switch sides, mate. Yeah. Do the other side, yes, that's all right. Which GTA? What are you talking about, Robert?
6.
Oh, you got ages for that.
I'm gonna get life.
So I've got Robert Richards, on the 30th of May, 2025, said the following. I accidentally killed her. At least I admitted to it. I'm gonna miss GTA. I'm going to get life.
I
can't get it out of my head.
He need to do extra time for that.
I could have went on the run.
Nah, bro. That's put him in life, bro, for life.
That is the strangest thing I might have seen
That is insane.
in a very, very long time, bro.
That's fucking like what?
He
bro?
murdered his girlfriend.
Murdering.
He's 35 and she's 40. I'm not saying it would be okay if they were both 20, but it's like, okay, maybe a little younger. He like, I'm gaming.
Right,
You're
right.
a 35-year-old
Yeah.
man killing your 40-year-old girlfriend. Oh, and that's the first thing I'm gonna miss GTA, isn't it? Like, bro,
Right? He's like, could have gone on the run.
right? It's your life GTA now. Fucking busted.
That motherfucker is busted.
Golly, dude.
That is
That's
crazy.
twisted, bro.
Yeah, that's twisted as hell, bro.
How, like, bro? I don't know, man. Like, if you think for life you're gone, like, I can't imagine. But instantly, I'm like, family, friends, boom, boom. This dude said GTA 6. That shit not even out for a.
Killed my girl.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna miss.
Rickens had called emergency services at 6:26 a.m. on May 30th, claiming he had accidentally killed someone.
How do you?
Prosecutors told the court that Ms. Vaughn suffered a sustained and violent assault. Detectives said Rickens made no attempt to seek medical help and only contacted police only once he had nowhere else to run or to turn.
Oh, bro.
Oh, bro.
Fuck, man.
Yeah,
All right.
He's twisted in the head, bro.
Yeah, and I just gotta say the little laughing I was doing is just because I'm like uncomfortable and like shocked, bro. I do that, but it's like,
Nah, he's fucking sick, bro.
yeah, bro, that's evil. That's different, bro.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
Yeah, oh, I did it on accident. Then he just called because dude has no way out.
Right.
Instantly, like, I'm gonna miss a video game. Not even like,
No remorse.
yeah, bro.
35, that excited over GTA 6. We gotta live for more, y'all.
Yeah,
We gotta go outside. Put the games down every now and then.
yeah, bro.
And you know, I hope he rots in that shit, bro.
Absolutely.
Have fun underneath the prison, bitch.
Yeah.
Where are we now? Okay, so Super Bowl is yesterday. We didn't watch it. We didn't watch it. Now,
Who played?
yeah, that's
See-
crazy though.
Seahawks and Patriots.
Okay.
Okay. I knew that though.
Okay.
I did know that.
You know who won?
Yeah.
Okay. What score?
29-11?
Oh, they got cut.
I think. Let me see.
Damn.
They got cut, bro. I'm talking like first 2 minutes of the game.
29-13.
There it goes. Seattle does a
Damn.
fucking kick. They make
Patriots?
3 points. It's like, bro.
Y'all was keeping up with it yesterday?
No, I wouldn't say keeping up.
I watched the beginning to halftime, and I was like, yeah, there's nothing else to be here for.
Yeah, I don't think I ever had plans to watch it. Like I've also realized like I'm not really like a team sport kind of guy. Like, I'm just not really into it. I don't think I ever was growing
Yeah.
up. I was never really big on like joining a team. Like I played as a kid and stuff, but like I like that one-on-one shit.
Yeah, that's respectable.
You know?
I like watching like Super Bowls, Olympics, and shit like that because it's like best of the best, you know? So you
Yeah.
usually see some cool shit. But yeah, I don't have a team or nothing like that, so I feel you.
And I only watch when the Eagles.
I did write down something. I didn't want to forget about it. Just on the GTA topic before we go past it too far. I wish I saved the article, but there's a dude who got cancer and he was like gonna pass away, and they let him play GTA 6 early.
Oh, I think I saw that.
For
I think
real?
I saw that. Yeah, it was like a Make-A-Wish kind of situation or something. And they're like, I just want to play. And I think Take-Two reached out and
Wow.
They like let him like play a little bit of the game, I guess. I'm like, damn, that's awesome.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Y'all think it's coming out this year?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I would really like it to. I
Yeah.
really like it to, even if it's
I'm
just
like-
campaign.
Yeah.
I would love it
just,
to,
I've
yeah.
just been hearing with the whole protest and stuff that's been happening. I don't know.
Like in the company?
Yeah.
Oh, they like the workers are protesting?
Yeah, apparently, because like overworked and stuff.
Damn.
Like they're getting pushed for extra hours or something. But I want it to though. I hope.
Yeah.
I think we all want that.
Yeah.
You had mentioned Smash 6 rumors.
Oh yeah,
Yesterday.
yeah. So like 2 videos popped up on my feed, and the rumors are that either we're gonna get like a trailer this summer, or an announcement of it officially.
Damn.
Yeah, and leaks have, they've been starting to like sprinkle out, which you can take with a grain of salt. But I was thinking like, I think for the Switch 2, I think it might be called like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate 2, maybe.
Oh, that would be so whack.
Maybe. Just because like it's the Switch 2.
Yeah.
What would you want?
Smash.
Shout out
Like
Rock.
a complete rehaul?
Just.
That was my idea.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out BERLEEZY. Sorry,
Y'all
Rock.
want y'all want a complete revamp of the series? That's what y'all would want?
I feel like if anything, what I want to see from like if they do drop a new Smash, I don't want too many characters. And I know that's crazy because like it's always been solid, but like the 64 roster, obviously there wasn't as many characters, but like it's like iconic characters,
If they do less characters, they got to do more technical combos and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to see like angle grabs or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like shit like
Which I
shields.
think that's what the developer, because he allegedly, like, apparently he wanted to downscale it, which tells me that he probably wanted to rehaul the combat system,
yeah.
And I think Nintendo put pressure on him and was like, nah, like, we want to keep all the characters from every other game, because that's, I guess, tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll just bring them over and then they'll add more.
Well, then now it makes sense to call that one Smash Ultimate, and then whichever one comes out next, like something else.
Yeah.
I think like, okay, this is for the fighting.
If it's
this
a
is
rehaul,
for yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they know they got to drop one just called Smash Bros.
That
Yeah.
would be fire.
Like I feel like Super Smash Bros. Smash, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You think rehauling it will, like, divide it too much?
In the sense of like stopping people from playing the one that's out now, or like dividing.
Not that's out now, but like it all like the fan base, when you have Smash, people know what to expect.
Yeah.
Like if you revamp it, it kind of changes.
It
formula.
revamps though. Like Melee is different than Smash.
The Wii U, right?
Yeah, the Wii U. And then Wii U is a little
Wii U
different
is
than
slower, right? Compared to okay.
And then they'll do certain things like I remember in GameCube, Falco's down A was fucking busted. Like it didn't matter. You hit that, you're killing them. But like in the newer ones, it's like it's a pop up now. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So it's like they're just like switching. I think like move sets in the characters. I think that's how they'll revamp it rather than bringing entirely new playstyle.
Okay.
I feel like like more modern like move sets rather than like changing how the mechanics move in the game. That's just me thinking.
Let's go back to the Super Bowl real quick though.
Okay.
Because I know obviously the game was. I heard it was across the board. It was just kind of a boring game because it was so one-sided. But
Oh, okay.
that Super Bowl performance, I'm seeing people calling it the greatest one ever so far.
Breaking
That's-
numbers too.
It's breaking numbers too.
Yeah. I saw like
Bruh.
135.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So admittedly, I just watched it this morning. I know y'all watched it yesterday. That halftime show, for context, I don't even think, like, I fuck with Bad Bunny, but like, I didn't know his catalog was as like far-reaching as it was, because there were songs that he was playing, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know this was him. Two, how can I say this? Like even going into the Grammys, like it's been rumored that he was wearing a bulletproof vest,
Right.
because of
The threats.
the threats, and then him getting up there and criticizing ICE. Did he at the Grammys or no?
He
He
didn't
won the Grammys,
he spoke like professionally there, because like PG was talking to us about, like he sat at that table away from his family, away from like everybody. He was just sitting at the Grammys by himself with the bulletproof vest because of the threats that he was receiving. And he went up there and said a lot of things, but was saying don't have hate in your heart right now. Love is the only way we're
is
gonna get through
powerful.
this.
Yeah.
And
But he didn't specifically say anything about ICE during the Grammys.
I think he did. He say abolish ICE in the beginning?
I think he did.
I don't think he said
did.
fuck ICE. He
Yeah,
said
he didn't say
abolish
fuck
ICE.
Let me make sure.
Yeah. Definitely should pull it up. He said, yeah, perfect.
Before I say thanks to God, I'm gonna say eyes out.
ICE out.
ICE out.
Yeah.
That's what he said. That's what he said. So then to take the Super Bowl platform and kind of give like a damn history lesson, and I'm sure you can speak to this a little bit more than I can, of like Puerto Rico's and America's relationship, bangers. That shit was like a party the entire time. I'm sure for a lot of people watching that, there was a lot of culture they could resonate with. I'm seeing people be like, oh, during the wedding scene, you see a kid sleep on a couch, on like three chairs, and like,
real.
that's just peak lore. Like, I just remember being that. Giving his Grammy to the young kid who was detained to try and get his parents and shit like that. Like, there was a lot of like moments in that, and I'm like, I never really thought to, like, I know people love Bad Bunny, but I don't know, bro. I watched it and I was like, this shit is fucking hard, bro.
Eye-opening.
But I don't understand shit. Like, I don't speak Spanish or nothing like that, but it was just eye-opening of like,
But you feel it while you're
feel
watching
it.
it. It's
You
a
just
feeling,
feel
bro.
it. You
Yeah.
feel it, bro.
Exactly, man.
how did y'all
They-
feel watching that?
I looked it up. Those people apparently actually got married.
That was a real wedding.
that was
Yeah.
a real wedding, yeah.
I
Like,
seen that
Apparently,
too.
they invited him to the wedding.
And he said no, and he's
He was
invited
like,
them
he
to
Oh, wow.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
Wow.
amazing, bro. Like, yeah. I mean, again, I didn't know like the words, but I mean, like, again, it's a feeling and like the experience while you're just watching it. That shit was fucking super fun. The little scene where he like fell through the ceiling or fell through the roof into the
They had
house.
a lot of pre-recorded
Yeah.
dope that was like,
That was
Mhm.
fire.
Yeah, it's just I mean, he's a performer, bro. There were so many people out there, all those like I guess celebrities that he invited to. It's just cool to see like coming together, especially in the moment of life right now where everything's going on.
Yeah.
You got album of the year and plays a Super Bowl, bro. It's gotta be for a reason right now.
Yeah, for me, I cried, and it was dope because a lot of people, when you go rewatch it, it's like, again, as you were saying, it was a history lesson. Like, he opens up in the sugarcane field, which the island was taken over for that. You know what I mean? And then enslaved with slaves and stuff. That's why Puerto Ricans, like, we have the African and Taino
Yep.
in our blood, and it was just beautiful to see him lay all that out. You know what I mean? And it's like when people look it up, it's like they're gonna learn. You know what I mean? So it was just beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was the sugarcane fields. I know you was telling me about the history there, and then there was the power lines,
outs.
right?
Yeah.
Can you explain just a little bit of that too? Like,
Yeah, so that's been a huge concern because, like, again, it's a Caribbean island, and like they get hit a lot with storms. You know what I mean? And like they're prone because my mom and dad, I'm usually out there like 3 times a year, and like they lose power, like nothing, and they don't do anything for months. They could be out for like 6-7 months, out of power. And he's been one of those that he's been vocal about it, trying to fight against the government out there, because they don't give a fuck, bro. It's like they try to say that we're part of the, you know, American citizens, but it's like we're treated like shit out there. You know what I mean? And it's like, it again, it was just beautiful to see him like have all that there. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it seemed like I love watching artists perform, and you could tell when people put their heart into it, and it's like everything was intentional.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and it's how it should be, bro.
Facts.
100%, 100%. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching, and I was looking up like, okay, how old is Bad Bunny? Because like, bro, I'm gonna drop some songs, bro.
Hell yeah!
I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about origin lizard stories.
Yeah, bro. I'll get in and I'll be like, the ad-libs.
Okay.
The life of a Liz.
Okay.
And then also like Lady Gaga too. I'm like, bro, okay, she's 39. Like, I mean, she's super impactful, but it's just crazy to see just like culture displayed in a way to be like, this is who I am. And like, it was like inviting. It felt very inviting of like, like I said, like, it's just like a party. And to me, in my mind, you know, I'm like, this is what it means to be an American. To real shit. Like, if we're all here, this is stolen land to begin with, right? Built on the backs of like slavery. Then you get colonization. Then you get, you know, civil rights era, and then you have what we have today. God damn, they finna C4 this building? Like,
no, they on B.
It's like, but at the same time, we have like every country has a fucked up history, of course, but like there's just something beautiful about like being able to still come together. You know, I think that's the part that most people, not even most, but like some people forget is like this country was like by design meant for all of us to be here.
Facts.
And when you have something like this, it should be celebrated, right? But we know that's not always the case because we have people like our president, Donald J. Trump, tweeting stuff like this, which this is real. This tweet is real. And dude says, Super Bowl halftime show is absolutely it's crazy. Super Bowl halftime show is absolutely terrible, one of the worst ever. It makes no sense. Is an affront to the greatness of America. It doesn't represent our standards of success, creativity, or excellence. Nobody. I just wonder, like, what is his version of that then? What is it?
Kid Rock up there with a Bud Light.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it, bro.
Exactly.
Right, bro.
That's it. That's literally it, bro.
Nobody understands a word this guy is saying, and the dancing is disgusting, especially for young children that are watching from throughout the USA and all over the world. This show is just a slap in the face to our country, which is setting new standards and records every single day, including the best stock market in 401k in history. There's nothing inspirational about this mess of a halftime show, and watch. It will get great reviews from the fake news media because they haven't got a clue of what is going on in the real world. And by the way, the NFL should immediately replace its ridiculous new kickoff rule. Make America great again. President
What's the kickoff
Donald
rule?
J. Trump.
I don't even know.
I don't know. I didn't even watch the match to see how it was, but
I didn't even notice any, or I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
I mean, that shit is stupid as fuck, straight up.
it is, but like it's coming from the president, bro.
And that's what I was gonna say. I was like, if you delete who that's by, and you read that, you're like, this dude's a fucking clown,
Basement
racist
dweller.
clown, like
Right.
who's just biased.
Right.
Now you put it as a president who's controlling everything.
Right.
Now it's like, oh god.
Right. And I know a lot of this is coming from people's stance against ICE. But I feel like you cannot look at the way they're going about it and be like, no, but this has to happen now. Because like other presidents have deported way more people.
Yeah.
But it's the way you go about it. Like you can't look at ICE agents pulling up on people in grocery store parking lots or schools or houses and like harassing citizens just because they look a certain way and think, oh, okay, now this is cool. It has to happen this way. It's like, no, bro. Like, I could be wrong. I might have to fact check myself, but I imagine it in the past, somebody would get arrested and then afterwards, not because they're looking a certain way, but because they actually committed a crime. I could be wrong. But then after that, the deportation services would show up and be like, hey, you gotta, you know? But like to just pull up on like the everyday average Joe and be like, yo, yeah, you fit the profile.
Right.
You're coming with me.
Yeah, and I don't know if like I've seen ICE agents once when I was been out here like driving, and you just see I saw it in a Target parking lot. It's a fucking scary feeling. Like,
for sure.
For me to be driving past, I'm saying that. You know what I'm saying? Then I got my homies back home in Cali posting ICE agents in areas that we drive down every single day. And I'm like, you know, I feel like with America specifically, it's like out of sight, out of mind. That shit not happening to me.
It's
I don't
easy
give
to do
a fuck.
that.
You
It's
know what I
easy to
mean?
do that.
But it's like, no, imagine that is your brother or sister, and it's like, start fucking acting like that too.
This wasn't the only tweet that was going around about the halftime show. We had good old JCole.
Shocker.
Spoke his mind as well, and shit did not go over well. Let's read about it. Where are we? Before the show began, Jake posted, purposefully turning off the halftime show. Realize you have power. Turn off this halftime. A fake American citizen performing who publicly hates America. I cannot support that. He goes on to say, let's rally together and show big corporations they can't just do whatever they want without consequences, which equals viewership for them. You are their benefit. Realize you have the power.
As he's in Puerto Rico, benefiting, exploiting.
For one, Puerto Ricans are American citizens. Plus, Jake himself, as PG said, actually lives in Puerto Rico, largely for tax reasons. Logan, who also lives in Puerto Rico, subsequently ratioed his brother by replying, I love my brother, but I don't agree with this. Puerto Ricans are Americans, and I'm happy they were given the opportunity to showcase the talent that comes from the island.
They do good cop, bad cop. I fucking can't handle them, bro.
Yeah. It's like at that level, are they just at the house tweeting? Or are they having to go through somebody and be like, hey, bro, this cool or not? Because it's
they
like
already know. They already know what they're posting the
Not
day
only
before.
that, but
I
he
feel
is
like
for sure doing bad, good cop, bad. Cause like there's a video that even someone like caught of Logan, of him at the Super Bowl. They asked him, "Are you excited for Bad Bunny to perform?" And he was like, "No," and he walked off.
And I seen people saying that was him doing a wrestling bit, like that was him kind of leaning into the Logan Paul WWE. But at the same time,
it's like if you're posting that and you're publicly not at a WWE event, although that is your persona or whatever, you got to understand it's bigger than that in the moment. Especially everything considered, bro.
In fake American, if you you don't live in the 50 states, you can't vote for the American president. You can't vote. You have to vote for, Puerto Rican government. So how is somebody going to say somebody else is a fake American, you can't even vote, bro?
Yeah, because he's out there. This dude that shit pissed me off yesterday.
Once the backlash had ensued and the show was done, Jake changed his tune and claimed that he called Bad Bunny a fake citizen because of his criticism of ICE. To clarify, I wasn't calling anyone a fake citizen because they're from Puerto Rico. I live in Puerto Rico and I love Puerto Rico. I've used my platform to support Puerto Rico time and time again and always will do so. Let's see what else he says. But if you're publicly criticizing ICE who are doing their job and openly hating on America, I'm going to speak on it, period. It's the same reason I called out Hunter Hess. If you benefit from a country and the platform it gives you, but publicly disrespect it at the same time, that's what I mean by being a fake citizen. And I agree love is more powerful than hate. Love America. It's just...
Hell no.
Nah, hell no.
Keep that bullshit, bro.
Yeah, you can keep that shit, bro. He then backpedaled into, I don't know what happened. Guys, I love Bad Bunny. I don't know what happened on my Twitter last night. What the fuck?
Somebody break the other side of his jaw, please. I can't handle this dude.
Right?
Yeah. That's a result of living in an echo chamber your entire life and never
being checked, like you said.
Never being checked.
Yeah,
just
bro.
Never
just
being checked.
Walking through life like I am this.
Yeah, man. Keep doing your thing, Bad Bunny, bro.
Congratulations.
yeah.
That shit was fire. All right, let's talk video game movies, right? Shout out Markiplier. He's doing legendary things, and he's literally got Hollywood on its ass right now with the way in which they conduct business. This article comes from Forbes, and it says, Iron Lung, a horror thriller from YouTube gaming sensation Markiplier, is continuing its remarkable run in theaters for a second consecutive weekend. Film from Markiplier, whose real name is Mark Fishbach, shocked the theater industry last weekend when Iron Lung grossed $18.1 million in ticket sales from 3,015 North American theaters against a $3 million production budget. Damn. Self-financed and self-distributed by Markiplier, Iron Lung was in a neck-and-neck race without its opening weekend until director Sam Raimi's, am I saying that right? Raimi. Survival horror thriller Send Help, produced by Disney's subsidiary 20th Century Studios, eventually took the domestic crown with a domestic take of $19.7 million from 3,475 theaters. Markiplier took his YouTube channel with more than 38 million subscribers last Sunday as the number continued to pour into tearfully thank his followers and react to the miraculous debut of the film. At one point, Markiplier said that he didn't even think Iron Lung, which is based on David Szymanski's 2022 video game of the same name, would be in theaters for another weekend, but it indeed is. And the film is still hanging tough in the domestic top 3. Variety projected that Iron Lung will earn $6.2 million domestically from 2,930 theaters from a number 3 finish at the weekend's box office.
And how many theaters did the other one have just up there?
I think it was
3,475.
Yeah, 3,475. Damn. What do you think this happens, or how can I say this? What do you think happens from here in terms of like movie studios and their relationship with creators? You think it allows more opportunity, or you think now it's going to be even more of a tight-knit circle of like, okay, we studios have to just work with each other because they're going to like undo everything, you know? It's almost like a new, not necessarily a new currency, but a new way to make money that would remove a studio's purpose.
Yeah.
Or a creator would contact studios or vice versa, and they will work together from the beginning and just pool their resources. What do you think happens? And what do you think is best?
Damn. I think the best way is how, if possible, how Markiplier. Like, that shit is insane because it's never been done.
Self-financed, self-directed.
Yeah, just everything like marketing is all him, because typically, yeah, you'll get like the studio, the budget, and then they'll do the marketing, which is they probably spend like 10 million on top of that. For
The studios we're talking about, yeah.
Just
So
get the
it's
name
like,
out there.
Yeah, for marketing. And it's like the fact that he did all this himself, that's what I'm interested on, cause I know, cause the first movie that you always do, that shit, it breaks everything. And it's like, and again, you're only good as your last movie. So I know his emails and his phone is like ringing with opportunities.
Yeah.
So like, depending on what he does next is what's gonna be huge. Because if he's like, nah, I want to do it myself again.
Yeah.
That's fucking massive. That is like,
What do you think that would do again at that time? Like if he just did it again after this, like self.
I think that shit opens doors in
gotta.
terms of like, yeah, because it already has. I'm just interested to see what he, like, even if just an announcement of what he's gonna do next.
Yeah.
You know, because is it gonna be bigger? The next one's gonna be bigger. You know what I mean?
Right.
And 'cause I'm pretty sure he probably met like producers that are gonna help him with a bigger movie, the next one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, but yeah, either way, I feel like the door's open now for like us or anyone else to like, now we could do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the proof right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we just need like a proof of concept that will show like our fan base, and then like how are we gonna execute it? You know what I mean?
Markiplier is definitely an anomaly in this too.
Yeah.
Which, when it comes to other creators, it's like, okay, not everybody has just 30 million subscribers that are actually dedicated enough to support something like this, and it's a video game movie.
Yeah.
I think that was both smart though, to rely on both of those things to push it as a self-directed, self-funded, self-starring movie. I do think what you said is right though. Like whatever he does next, whether it's something he's written, right? Whether it's an original idea, it could all play a part in that. But I think there will always be value to collaborating with studios if you do have the marketing, right? Like that whole, but then but for other people, not a Markiplier who already has people he can market to only, and they can do the work for him. Yeah. But there's got to be a world where it works together, because like,
where you can work hand in hand.
Where you can work hand in hand. Because I haven't, admittedly, I haven't seen it yet. It's just been a busy couple weeks.
Yeah.
But I just wonder if a studio could add value to like the overall success, like looking at it. Like, is it a better movie? Is it a better script? But studios don't really do that, right? They just kind of send money and work on the packaging.
Yeah, I was that, and maybe like the only two like not really anomalies, but the only two that stand out, because you have like, when I think of like Hollywood movies, it's probably like a Blumhouse, like Paramount,
right?
You know what I mean? And then there's in front of that, which they're mainstream now, but it's like A24, but they're still like indies, you know, but they're massive now.
Yeah.
And then like Neon right now is doing what A24 was during COVID. So like Neon is like buying whenever there's like something that is like taken off, or they see something that they want to buy, they're buying. So A24 was doing that. You know, now A24 is just doing originals.
Yeah.
You know, they got their team, and they're just like, they're making shit in house. Neon now, they're just buying. So like, I feel like with Mark, there is a world. I would like to see that. I would like to see him work with a studio, because with that, if he works with like a studio, he'll probably get like relationships that, or maybe he got from this, people probably reached out,
right?
Directors,
the right people,
exactly, like writers that like, yo, this is how you enhance this, this is how you enhance, and then we'll see it on the next one. You know what I mean?
That's super fire though. Like just him doing it alone like that.
Yeah.
Because like everybody is gonna look at it that way.
Exactly.
That's by him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not like, oh, he chose that. Who did this? You know, like you said, like they'll just be able to hit him up, be like, hey, that was great. I think I could audition, you know, and add on to that. Yeah, no, it's exciting. It's like a whole new world opening up, because we've been saying it for a while. Like we see like Drewski, Kevin Hart pull up on Twitch.
Right.
You know, it's like, dude, shit's fusing, bro.
Yeah, man. Well, speaking of Neon, I know that they have the Exit 8 game that they are now turning into a movie with like a legit trailer and everything. I haven't seen this yet, but we could take a look at it right now. 2 minutes, posted 4 days ago.
Let's go.
Official trailer for Exit 8 in theaters April 10th.
I was blown away that Neon picked it up. I was like, damn, because they announced this like 7 months ago.
Yeah.
And it was gonna be completely independent.
Yeah.
So this is like, I remember seeing that.
Yeah. The trailers still look legit, bro.
Yeah,
when they were doing it alone.
But this is like a whole new level.
Yeah, like I guess because Neon typically, at least with Chris Struckman, his movie, he's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
They like bought it, and then they'll put money on top of it and do reshoots to like make it, you know. Like,
I see.
Polish
Enhanced.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's what they did with this. But I was like, this trailer looks good, bro.
Damn.
毎日ぎゅうぎゅう詰めの電車乗って会社行って同じこと繰り返してそっちの方が地獄みたいで
Literally the game.
Yeah, bro.
そっちの方が地獄みたいで
They
そっちの方が地獄みたいです
いません、8番出口ってどこですか？ 見つけたらすぐに引き返すこと。いや
Bro, this is gonna be heat.
Yeah, bro.
家が使わなかったら引き返さないこと。増えた。異変を見逃さないこと。引き返す。
迷われてます。なんかやましいことあったりして。悪いことしたから出られないとかですかね。
Damn. They turned the 8 to the side, made it infinity. That shit was cool. Ice.
How do you make this a movie length though?
Probably, maybe with the lore, they probably like.
I just added more lore.
True to like.
Yeah, with like the main story, why he's there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she said,
You know what I
is there
mean?
something you did that made you feel guilty?
Yeah, exactly.
So they
it's
might tap
probably-
in.
Yeah, it's like a psychological one. There's
Yeah.
a reason why he's there.
Kind of like it's like using your fear
Yeah,
in the
like
game.
purgatory.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think like, yeah. I don't know. I'm excited.
I'm just trying to think in my head, what indie games have I played recently that could get the same
Fears of
service?
Fathom.
Fears of Fathom for sure.
They're indie still? Considered indie? 'Cause
Yeah.
they're big as hell, but
This
like.
is one dude,
What?
Ray LL. Shout out my nigga Ray LL.
Woo! No way. I didn't know that.
Yeah, just one dude.
I feel like something like that, like they could do something.
Yeah.
Because it's like storyline. There's enough events that happen to where you could fill in like extra details and stuff.
It'd have to be like a collection, like on some like, I don't know. Tales from the Crypt is the only collection I keep thinking of whenever I
Oh, I see what you're saying.
think about it. But what other ones? Because like I would not expect this
Same.
ever.
Yeah.
Exit 8, like no.
That's why I feel like people would be like, you can't say Alien, but like Outlast. That's the biggest
Yeah.
one. But it's like, I don't even think that would need a movie because
Right, that
there's
is
too
the
much of a
movie.
game that it's
Yeah.
like, you know, they're going to do it
Cabin.
wrong. Yeah.
The Cabin Factory game where you have to go in the cabin and
Exactly. See, something
Yeah,
like that. It
something
could be
like that.
endless because it's like it's also anomaly. That's crazy. I never considered anomaly to like be a movie genre. Damn near.
yeah.
It's because this like changed the whole anomaly thing, right? This was one of the first ones.
Yeah.
One of the
then-
biggest first ones for sure.
and then
Yeah.
Now, you know,
So maybe
they've been-
that's what it is. It's like the genre of anomaly gets a movie. The genre of Five Nights at Freddy point and click get a
Yeah.
movie.
like if it's groundbreaking,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Survival horror, Resident Evil, that gets a movie. So then what else has been groundbreaking in gaming that you can showcase in a movie? I mean, fighting games, they're doing it. It's not really the same.
They have the what's it called? You're right. Mortal Kombat.
Fighter.
Mortuary Assistant is getting a movie, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh man.
Yeah. And that's not necessarily an anomaly. That's just more of a, I don't even know what to consider that one. Like a walking sim, I guess.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like an autopsy sim.
That game's creepy
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah, with lore.
Yeah. Damn. I'm trying to, like, I know the schedule, schedule one.
Oh, Schedule One. I mean,
Schedule
it
one.
could
is
be a movie
Snowfall.
for sure.
Snowfall.
Let's go.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see though. All this tells me is like creators just got to keep creating, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even the back rooms, that's coming out on A24.
That's another one. Yep, Backrooms.
He's gonna be the youngest director.
So
A20.
so with something like this, right?
yeah.
There's a creator of the game. You think the creator of the movie had to get in contact with the creator of the game? Because there's no way you could make a
Yeah.
movie off that without like
Yeah,
being
yeah.
like, yo,
sure.
right?
Calling it the Exit 8 and everything.
Yeah,
Hell
like
yeah.
that
Yeah.
much. It's like they had to start working together. Okay, cool.
But I did hear that there's going to be a I could be wrong. This might have just been some stupid ass tweet, but some type of Deadlock animated series, I think.
Oh yeah.
But it's not in relation to the game. Let me make sure.
So what is it gonna be? Kind of like Arcane, how it's like, it's League of Legends.
even heard
but
of
it's
it.
not like, you know what I mean? You see how different it is.
Oh, I see what you're
You
saying.
know, it's not like League of Legends, but it's League of Legends characters.
They're still doing like abilities and shit or whatever.
Exactly, you know?
Yeah.
Is it like that?
This is what I saw. A Deadlock animated series in the works with Netflix. Adi Shankar, Devil May Cry, will serve as showrunner. Show will be a continuation of the game set after the events of the Ritual. Deadlock developers Valve have no involvement with the show.
hell?
But there's no real. I don't know how true that is.
Yeah.
Somebody said this is complete horseshit, by the way. Bro said, nuh-uh. Okay, yeah, forget I said
he
anything.
responded with nuh-uh.
Yeah.
The tricky things with movies though, especially like trying to do like a game, is like, say like a game is going crazy, and obviously to do a movie it takes like a year with the entire process, and it depends. If it's a lower budget, it's a year, and it's like if that shit's not hot anymore, it's like, you know what I mean. That's the very tricky thing about like.
But that's what's interesting kind of about the Exit 8.
Yeah.
It's like you play it once, you're done. You beat it, you're not going back to that
Yeah,
game,
yeah.
respectfully, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Iron Lung too.
oh, I haven't played that one.
But no, it's the same concept, right? Like, there's no sequel. Mark still did it.
Exactly.
You know?
yeah.
Still
Yeah,
made the
true.
movie.
Very true.
Hey,
And the movie made me play the game like before. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. You saying before it released, like you were like, oh, let me check out the game.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
Yeah, like in terms of what it is, but in the beginning it's confusing. 'Cause you have to like.
I was
fucking
watching
read
him,
the
I was like-
map.
Yeah.
You have to fucking 300 and 290, and then you have to like. It's confusing.
I'm not trying to do homework.
No,
bro.
I was watching him. That's why I was like, I gotta see how he responds right here, because there's a couple moments you're like, what the fuck is this?
Hey, it took me like.
But it's
40
definitely
minutes.
puzzle game.
Yeah. But after you understand, you're like, oh, then it gets good.
No, I'm Not Human is getting a movie.
Really?
I'm saying I could totally see that
okay.
being a movie.
Yeah. Okay.
I can 100% see
sure.
that getting a movie.
Definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
There's enough gray area where you can create shit too. Yeah.
You think Ark will get one?
I
don't
don't
think
know,
so.
bro.
This shit would. I don't know, man.
It's kind of fizzling.
Action movies are like fucking not dying, but like not really hitting. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
Early 2000s for sure.
I love Ark, but there's an issue with what's the end game?
Yeah.
You know?
They extract.
They just extract and get
Speranza.
more knocks, more loot.
More rusty screws.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like doing a Gears of War movie.
Right.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm surprised they haven't done a Fortnite movie. If that's the case.
That
True.
seems like they would. If there would be a movie, it would be that one, because they would know, kind of like Minecraft. Boom, all the kids gonna go.
But like, there's so much IP you'd have to license just to get that, and then you're stepping into their world
Yeah.
instead of them coming in yours in a video game,
100%. They would have to go like default shit, cause like
or just go save the world movie.
yeah.
You know,
That would be the
just get
next,
like a few cameos.
Yeah, that budget would be like over $1 billion though because of the IP.
Yeah, bro. And they're gonna have to get those like, cause it's like
They might be working on one. I
Maybe,
could be
right?
wrong. I could.
Yeah.
They might be part of the contract. Like, hey, everybody here,
they got the money for it.
they definitely got the money for it.
They getting
Maybe.
racks daily, bro.
Did you ever see the Puppet Combo movie?
No, the night shift. You didn't see it either. I bought a ticket. I supported, but I wasn't in LA at the time.
Okay.
But
Just select theaters or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
shout out Puppet Combo too. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That is our episode for this week. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We have more after hours, more bonus footage on our Patreon. Subscribe to the Patreon down below. That being said, we love y'all. Physical Gamers, aka Mark. GMS.
Hey. Yep, GMS.
You got JOEIACO and your boy BERLEEZY signing out, man. Love y'all. You have a good one.
Love y'all.
See ya.